everyone, my name is Alexandra and welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be learning how to meal prep plant-based lunches for the week ahead with Mediterranean chickpea bowls and wraps. As we transition to in-person learning again, meal prepping is a convenient, cost-effective, healthy, and sustainable practice to ensure that we're eating healthy, balanced meals throughout the week. The Mediterranean diet consists of monounsaturated fats from olive oil, fruits, veggies, whole grains, legumes, and nuts, and fish. The diet has also been shown to reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, obesity, and diabetes, among others. The use of chickpeas instead of meat or fish is also aligned with the Canada Food Guide, which states that plant-based proteins can provide more fiber and less saturated fat than other types of protein foods. These easy-to-prepare Mediterranean chickpea bowls and wraps are high in fiber, protein, and healthy fats and are great for preparing in batches ahead of time. With that being said, let's start by tying up our hair, removing any rings or bracelets, preparing our work surface, and washing our hands. As you wash your hands, make sure to thoroughly scrub between your fingers, palms, and under your fingernails for about 60 seconds. Spray your work surface with an all-purpose cleaner and wipe in an S-shaped pattern to collect any crumbs or dirt. Here are all the ingredients you'll need for the bowl, wrap, and vinaigrette. Make sure to place a moist towel underneath your cutting board to avoid it from sliding, and use a chef's knife for all of your vegetable prep. Carefully cut your red onion in half lengthwise. Lay it on its flat side and make horizontal and then vertical slits while keeping the base intact. Cut across and you should get small dice. Cut off both ends of the cucumber and slice down the middle, and again for each half to create quarters. Make even 1/4 inch slices along the length of the cucumber and make sure to curl your fingertips in a claw to guide the knife and avoid any injuries. With round produce like cherry tomatoes, place your thumb and forefinger on either side with the knife between, using the length of the blade to make safe cuts. Cut both ends off of your yellow bell pepper and make a vertical slice, allowing you to cut around the core. Lay the bell pepper skin side up and make 1/4 inch slices, and then line up a few slices to cut them into even cubes. Thinly slice your garlic, then run your knife over the slices to achieve a fine mince and add it to your mason jar. To the jar, we will also add the juice of 1 lemon. Squeeze through your fingers to avoid any seeds getting into the jar. Add in a 1/4 cup olive oil, a 1/4 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and a pinch of salt and freshly ground black pepper. Place the lid on the jar and shake to emulsify. For the bowl, you'll need a 1/2 cup of brown rice, to which you will add 1.5 cups of water. Let it come to a boil and then reduce to a simmer and cover. Let it cook for about 15 minutes and fluff the rice when it's done. For the chickpeas, drain the can through a strainer and place a container or bowl underneath your strainer to catch the liquid. This liquid is called aquafaba and can be used as a plant-based egg white alternative. Once you're done straining, quickly rinse the chickpeas under running water. To assemble the bowl, you will need 1 cup of brown rice, 1 can of chickpeas, 2 cups of spinach, 1 cup of chopped yellow bell pepper, 1 cup of sliced and quartered English cucumber, 1 cup of halved cherry tomatoes, a 1/4 cup of diced red onion, 2 tablespoons of sliced Kalamata olives, 2 tablespoons of crumbled feta cheese, and the vinaigrette we made earlier. Use half of all the ingredients and the rest will be used to make the wrap using 1 whole grain tortilla. In your container, make a bed of brown rice for the rest of the veggies to sit on. You can choose to add the vinaigrette immediately, but I would suggest adding it just before eating to prevent it from getting soggy.
is what I need.
To assemble the wrap, place the whole grain tortilla in the center of a plate, carefully placing the rest of the ingredients. Depending on the size of your wrap, you may need to adjust the amounts of each ingredient so you can properly wrap it. Using a healthy fat such as olive oil in the vinaigrette will lower LDL, which is also known as bad cholesterol, and total cholesterol levels, making it a heart-healthy addition. Fold the sides of the wrap and then tuck the end closest to you over and around the filling and then roll to close. Place a sheet of aluminum foil under the wrap and fold it around the wrap, finally making a cut on a bias. And that concludes our food demonstration. These simple to make, balanced, and healthy lunches are rich in fiber, protein, healthy fat, vitamins, and minerals. They're also very versatile, so you can experiment using different vegetables, grains, or legumes. And students can decide which form they prefer, and wraps are a great option for an on-the-go lunch. Thank you for watching and bon appetit.